Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Ruins of Vector. My name is Casanis. In the last episode we took on that building over there, and when I say we took it on, we kind of just put on the roof. That's all we really did. We also built, what was that? We also built another farm in between floors, at floor whatever, 2.5, and I ran out of resources, so for now I might as well grab all of this. Boom, boom, and boom. I ran out of glass, actually, because I wanted glass in that area over there. There's a few things I want to do before we start this episode, and basically what I want to do in this episode is finish off that room, finish off that little girl's room. I'd like to add in, well, we'll talk about it when we get there. A couple things I want to do. First thing I'm going to do is shout out my latest Patreon patron, Silent Assassin 96. Silent Assassin 96 is my latest Patreon patron. Thank you very much for your support, sir. What? A guy with a magic... Ooh, what did I get? What did I get? Maybe a bone? Thought I got something awesome. Anyway, I didn't get anything. He is my latest Patreon patron, and I want to say thank you very, very much. And as well, the new mine operator is Mini MC 1492. He asked to live above the mine shaft, and I gave it to him. I thought that would be great. I'm glad people are moving in. Alright, let's go over here. We're going to take a quick look at this build so far, because I don't know if we've ever done like this kind of like far back look at it yet. And I didn't bring any food. So, this is how the build's looking. It's actually it's actually pretty big. This area is pretty big, actually, and I hadn't realized quite how big it is. I'm running back and forth so often, and I'm starting to get tired of it. But anyway, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to fill in our glass for sure. I think I should have enough. I had some ink sacs as well. Then I killed some squids in there, so we should be able to make some gray glass, and we're going to put some pink glass right up there, kind of like a little gem in the very, very top of the room. Now, let's go over there and have a look at what we've got going on. Oh, what's this? Bones. Good, I'm going to need that. I need it for... I need to make my gray clay, or sorry, my gray and my pink glass. I need the bones. Let's head on up. Guys, if you haven't done so, this is probably your last chance to ask any questions that are going to be in my 1-year YouTube anniversary video. That video is coming up very, very quickly on February the 12th. I'm going to be finishing up that video very soon, and I'd like to include your questions. So if you have any questions at all, please ask them down below, right in the comments, and I'd love to include it. I'm going to grab some of this. That's what it's here for, right? That's what it's here for. It's really dark under here. Like, things are going to spawn under here for sure. What is it right here? Let's see. F3. BL6. Oh yeah, that's like a perfect spawn place right there. Things are just waiting for me to come around this corner to kill me. Anyway, I'll fix it up in a bit. For now, let's go up there and let's see. Do I have somewhere in here? Oh, I had 20 more glass there, so let's actually put that there. I have some gray, so we'll take this right now. And I don't have... Here it is. I got some pink dye that I already made, and I'm going to need a little bit more, I think. Well, let's just do this for now. We'll just do this for now. And boom. And let's see how many we get out of this. Boop. Okay. This should give me more than enough. In fact, I don't want that much. I only probably want... 24 is probably plenty. Plenty! Holding control instead of shift. Alright, that's probably plenty right there. 24. Where the food is. So I basically want to go up on here. We're going to fill in this area here today. We're going to finish up this area here today. This window is going to be a big gray glass window, and then right up there is going to be kind of that pink gem window. And I think on either side is going to be a little girl's room, and then in this area I want to put a chaperone. And I think the chaperone is going to be... I'm going to use one of my golems, I think. My snow golems. That might be scary for a little girl. I have a dog as well. Maybe a dog might be cool. For sure we're going to put a dog in here. And we will put the snow golem, I think, right in here too, just in case. You can never be too careful with your little girls, right? Now, a snow golem, if it's a disciplinarian, it's going to throw some snowballs. It's not going to hurt anybody. It's just going to, like, you know, make them think, whoa, 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 I shouldn't be doing that. So maybe a snow golem right in there, kind of like a little snow golem house. Yeah, that's my plan. For now, let's get the glass in place. And straight up. We're just going to use a pink glass for now, I think. I should have made gray glass while I was down there, too. I think I'm going to need a lot of gray glass, though. Get up there, you. Alright, pink. 7. And it's going to go right here. Just like this. It's going to be like a little gem. That's how I'm looking at it. See the world through rose-colored glasses. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, seeing the world through rose-colored glasses. I think that means you don't really see the world properly. So maybe I won't say that. Alrighty. Boom. So yeah, that's where we're going to go. Right here's going to be the gray glass. And I think, like I said, I'm just going to build this area here. I don't know if I'm going to make it the same on both sides. This is a really tall area, so maybe I won't make it the same on both sides. Maybe I'll make it different. I'm not even sure yet. I haven't given it much thought. Vector ended really suddenly, and I hadn't been back here in a little while. We are doing some other things. Vector is planning on doing some new things. So it's not like it's all gone or all done. Where did I put the ink sacks? Why did I do this? Here they are. Here they are. Okay, let's make some gray dye. Probably need a fair amount of it. It's probably more than enough. I already had some gray, some glass. Whoop. I'll do that for now. That's not going to be anywhere near enough. I'm going to have to go get more glass, aren't I? That sucks. I still have 56 there. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of what... Vector's got some plans, so it's not like it's over. We are planning on doing a different kind of series together as a group. We're planning on it. I'm hoping it's going to come about. We haven't talked a whole lot about it recently. But that's our plan. Did I screw this up? Maybe not. Maybe I did. Let me see. That is in one. I'm going to have to bring this whole thing out one. Poop. I don't want to, though. I don't want to. So, I might change the glass up top. I might move it back one. Move that one back one. Move this one here to the edge. That's how we're going to do it. Alright, 7. I'm going to leave a window here that I can walk out. Can I reach up there? Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. No problem. I got this. These shears were amazing. Best thing I made. These shears. Use them for everything. I'm going to put the window right here. I'm going to leave that area open for now. Just like this. Come on. There we go. Just like this. I'm going to leave a 2-spot open there so I can get in and out. Bam, bam. Alright, yeah, the whole thing's going to look like this. I think with gray glass. I should have waited and gone over and taken a look at it now to see. I've got gray glass down below, so that should be fine. I'll leave that open for now just so I can get in and out. Because I'll be doing some work outside. For sure, for sure. So yeah, that's how it's going to look. I probably have to move that back one. That's going to bother me now. But anyway, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off. I'm going to build these areas here out and come back and show you. What I want to do, like I said, is a nice area here for a girl, little girl here, kind of like their bedrooms. And in the middle here, we're going to have like a... I don't know, like a foresty playground. And I think what we're going to use is the acacia tree in here. I think that's going to be the centerpiece of this little room, the acacia tree. And I'm going to use that just because... and some grass, because all little girls need a place to play, and unfortunately in this world where I am currently, these little girls have nowhere to play. Nowhere to play. It's all ice and snow forever. So we're going to build like a little grassy area for them to play in. And that's going to go right in the middle here. So guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to finish up these areas here, and when it's done, I will come back and show you. Alright, I'll talk to you all very soon. Okay, everyone, I kind of got this first one the way I like it, and I don't know why I went this way first. I kind of wish I had gone that way. But as I was building this, I realized that I don't think my girls would want separate rooms. It's very, very funny. They're twins, they're very young, but they're already crazy about each other. They don't like to be apart. If one of them's away and the other one's, you know, if one of them's away and one of them's kind of looking for her, they're just begging for each other all the time. They're like, you know, where's my sister? But they don't say it like that. They're like, Emmy, or Fio. They're always asking about their sister. They always want to be near each other. So now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if I want to build 2 separate rooms, or if I should just build one room down here and maybe some... I don't know. I'm going to have to give this a little more thought. But this is the way it's kind of going to look. This is the way the first one looks. I went pretty high. You know what? Should we go outside? Nah. I went up pretty high up there, and I'm going to fill this area in here with, again, pink glass, I think, and that's going to allow the light to go through to the new area over here as well. I'm still going to put in the chaperone's room up here, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do on this side now. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the same thing or not. I'm gonna have to give it some real thought. That might even be another episode, because this actually took a pretty long time. And I still have another one to do right here. So I might do this as another episode over here. I'm going to give this area some thought. I'm not sure what it should be now, but I know the girls are going to go in here. I think I'm going to put bedrooms up a little higher. I thought I heard someone open a chest, which is really weird. The bedrooms are going to go up a little higher, and I think maybe I'll even have like offshoots on either side here, because that would be really different and really strange. So maybe like a stairway kind of going up to another bedroom up here. I don't know. I'm going to give it some more thought. But anyway, I wanted you guys to see how it was looking and the idea that I did have. Alright, I'll be back when this area is done. Welp. I guess this place wasn't lit up well enough. Alright, now I'm going to fix this, and then I'm going to fix the little girl's room. Okay, we are all cleaned up. I can't remember exactly how this looked. Was there a window here? Was there a window here before? I don't remember now. It doesn't look right. I don't know. I had to put this ugly pillar in. There was like one spot right in here where mobs could spawn. They actually can spawn back in here too. I've gotten a few back here. And I don't want zombies to eat my little girls. That's not right. So you know what we'll do? We'll put up some torches. Just to make sure. I don't want zombies to eat my little girls. Alright guys, I have kind of figured out the way maybe a couple down here too. Maybe, can I put one here? No. One here maybe. And I'll come back and I'll check the light levels after, just to make sure. There should be plenty of light back here though. I don't know why they're spawning. Alright. Well, I've kind of figured out how I want the design upstairs to look. I've decided the girls are going to stay in the same room. I'm just going to make some glass down here. I need a little bit of gray. Do I put my glass? Oh, no, I have my glass right there. I need a little bit of gray glass, and I need a little bit of pink glass. Actually, I need a lot more pink glass than I have. That should do, I think. That should do. I hear something behind me again. Please don't be another creeper. I don't feel like cleaning everything up. Oh, I had plenty of gray glass. Oh, well. Alright. And I got plenty of pink glass now. Okay, so I think what we're going to be doing is... Well, not I think. It's actually all done. I gave the girls some privacy with a little door right here, so you can come into their room and through a door. And this is going to be a little study area. I'm going to fix the whole thing up. This is going to be gray glass. You know what? I should fill this in right... No, this is going to be... Yeah, this is going to be gray glass, I think. I'm going to fill this in right now because maybe things are coming in from out there. Gray glass on the bottom. Just like that. That should be good. Up here is the second floor, and this is going to go to their bedrooms. This is going to be pink glass all in here. Hopefully I have enough pink glass. Bang, 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 bang. Just like this. Nice for them to look out. Same thing on this side. Got ourselves a light right there to make sure. A night light so they don't get scared at night. Because we saw zombies show up here at night. Oh, I hate it when I do that. 9. Yeah, this is what the area is going to look like. The last thing I'm going to do, I think I'm just going to decorate it up. And once it's all decorated, I'm going to come back and show you guys the finished area. And I think I'm going to call that an episode. You know what? I have 9 left. Is there a space here? 1, 2, 3, no, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, 8, and 9. Boom! Look at that, exactly enough. Yeah, this is going to be the little girl's room right here. One girl on this side, one girl on this side. They can see each other all the time. I know this is a little dangerous. They could easily fall on the stairs. But you know what? You don't take any fall damage when you fall down here. Watch. See? Everything is good. So, I actually have feather falling boots on, but that's cool. Yeah, this is going to be the little study area, little play area right here. Over here is going to be their little bedrooms. I'm going to put some beds in here, some stuff for them. A window to look out over the garden. I'm going to put a garden in there. And that is the plan. That is the plan. So guys, the last thing I'm going to do is decorate this up, come back and show you this finished area, and I think I'm going to save all the rest for another episode because this actually took me a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. Okay everyone, we are finished up. Let me show you how I decorated. I kept it really simple. Each girl got herself a bookshelf and a flower pot and a little desk. Now, I've only got red and yellow flowers. That's all. I've got the red flowers from from Drank's Iron Farm. But the yellow flowers and red flowers are all that actually grows out in this area. So that's unfortunately what I had to decorate with right now. The room's also pretty simple. A bed, a bookshelf, a couple of chests to keep their stuff in, and a couple of flower pots. Now, I'm not going to keep the flower pots with yellow and red because their favorite colors are actually pink, purple, and green. So I'm going to be going back to spawn the next little bit and gathering up some goods from there, because back at spawn we actually had a billion different kinds of flowers. So I'm definitely going to do that. I'm going to make sure that these are green, maybe some cactus, you know, whatever the pink and the pink and purple flowers are. That's what's going to be in here instead of these yellow ones and red ones for now. But that's it. That's how I'm going to end this episode, guys. I'm going to tackle the rest of this stuff in a later episode. The girls got a little privacy door, so they're all set. I'm going to tackle the rest of the stuff in a later episode, I think. I'm going to do this part, and I'm going to do this part next, and then I'm going to decide what's going to go over here. I've kind of got an idea what I want over here now, but it's going to be a secret in case I change my mind, and then it was never going to be. So, yeah, we're going to be doing a garden play area right here and a chaperone up there. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, let me know with a thumbs up. If you didn't, a thumbs down is perfectly fine. That tells me what you like and what you don't like. Comments are welcome down below, and if you haven't done so, please take a few seconds to subscribe. Have yourselves a wonderful day, everyone.